First on 5 tonight, a local woman takes on Walmart in court and wins. At the center of this case,
Every time you stroll through Walmart, have you ever been startled when a familiar item suddenly vanishes? No signs, no discontinued labels, just gone, quietly, leaving many shoppers unaware. But 2025 marks a bigger wave of disappearances than ever before. 13 products, once staples for millions of households, will no longer grace the shelves. From budget TVs and durable jeans to small but cherished items, they're all fading away silently, leaving a gap that's hard to fill. If you find this a helpful reminder, please give it a like. 13. Cheap plastic straws and disposable plastic utensils. If you're used to tossing a pack of plastic straws or a set of disposable spoons and forks into your cart for just a couple of bucks at Walmart, that scene will gradually disappear by 2025. The retail chain has quietly phased out many single-use plastic products under its Great Value brand. The reason sounds reasonable: protecting the environment and reducing plastic waste. But for everyday shoppers, this change is anything but simple. Paper straws or pressed bamboo utensils have taken their place, costing 1.5 to 2 times more. Yet they break easily, soften quickly, and aren't nearly as convenient as plastic. A small family gathering, a picnic, or just a morning coffee on the go now feels more cumbersome. This shows that the cost of going green is being passed directly onto consumers. The inconvenience isn't just about a few extra dollars. It's the loss of familiarity. An item that was cheap, easy to grab, and always available has suddenly become rare. Shoppers are left with no choice but to accept it, as alternatives are scarce. For many families, especially those counting every penny, paying more for something used only once adds real pressure. 12. Better homes and gardens. Scented wax, original versions. If you're in the habit of picking up a few boxes of Better Homes and Gardens scented wax during Walmart trips, you've likely noticed that many familiar scents are gone. Lavender linen, ocean mist, and vanilla cookie, once filling rooms with comforting aromas, have quietly vanished from shelves. Walmart calls it seasonal rotation, but in reality, these classic versions tied to customers' memories are being discontinued entirely. For many, scented wax isn't just about freshening a room. It's tied to the feeling of a clean home after a day of tidying, the familiar scent when returning from work, or a simple emotional boost on weekends. When those scents are replaced with unfamiliar new ones, not always pleasant, the home loses a touch of its comforting familiarity. What's more frustrating is that Walmart doesn't clearly announce these changes. One day, your favorite product is there. The next week, it's just an empty spot or a few special edition scents that don't suit your taste. Shoppers aren't given time to prepare or stock up, left only to reluctantly switch to other options. And as prices for new scented waxes creep up, the emotional value takes a dive. 11. Equate 3-blade disposable razors, 24-pack. For years, the Equate 3-blade disposable razors in a 24-pack have been a great value choice for countless people. Under $10, they'd last a month without the hassle of buying pricey single razors. But by 2025, Walmart has started quietly pulling this product from shelves, replacing it with new versions touted as green and eco-friendly. Sounds nice, but at checkout, the higher price tags make everyone pause. The frustration is that the old Equate razors, while not fancy, met the need perfectly: compact, close-cutting, and convenient. For busy people, that was enough. Now, a simple shave means shelling out an extra $15–20 for an eco pack. Many customers feel like a basic daily need has turned into a luxury item. The reality is, not everyone cares about recycled handles or paper packaging. For many, all they want is a cheap, effective razor. When a familiar choice disappears, consumers are forced to pay more for upgrades they may not need. Ultimately, a product meant to serve the masses is now harder for them to access. Des. ONN 40-inch FHD Roku TV, older model. The ONN 40-inch FHD Roku TV was a lifesaver for many families, students, or anyone needing a compact screen for entertainment. Priced under $200, it was plug-and-play, no frills, and no unnecessary features. But by 2025, this model had quietly disappeared from Walmart's shelves. Instead, you'll only find 4K TVs with larger screens and prices double the cost. Modern, sure, but not always necessary. For many, the ONN 40-inch was the safe bet for a small bedroom, dorm room, or as a secondary living room TV. It didn't break the bank, but still delivered enough for watching movies, sports, or kids' cartoons. Now, buying a simple TV means spending hundreds more for features you might rarely use. What's more aggravating is that Walmart offers no clear notice. No clearance sales, no discontinued tags. The product just vanishes. Shoppers often only realize it's gone after asking staff and hearing, "We don't carry it anymore." That sense of disappointment highlights how basic, reliable items are often the first to be sacrificed in the race for tech upgrades. 9. Great Value Diet Cream Soda 12-can pack. If you're used to grabbing a 12-can pack of Great Value Diet Cream Soda at Walmart, you've probably noticed it's slowly disappearing from shelves. No signs, no clearance sales, just quietly pulled starting late 2024. The stated reason sounds reasonable: low sales. But for those who loved it, this is a real loss. What made this soda special was its smooth, mild flavor, free of the harsh, chemical aftertaste found in many other diet sodas. It wasn't a blockbuster, but it had a loyal following. People who reached for this exact flavor every shopping trip. For them, it wasn't just a can of soda. It was a weekly habit, a safe choice for a low-sugar drink that still felt satisfying. With the product gone, customers have no comparable replacement. 8. Entire Progressive Furniture line. If you've ever bought a cabinet or table from Progressive Furniture at Walmart, 2025 will bring disappointment. The entire product line is gone. No more affordable TV stands, no more simple yet sturdy coffee tables, just a few leftover items sold off, and that's it. The reason? The brand has shut down, meaning furniture that was a staple for millions of American households is no more. What frustrates customers isn't just the disappearance, but the sense of incompletion. You bought a dresser last year and now want a matching nightstand? It's gone. Planning to furnish your living room piece by piece to save money? That plan's derailed. Progressive was a solution for families shopping within their means, adding one item at a time, affordable yet cohesive in style. The loss of this brand leaves a big gap in the budget furniture market. Remaining options are often pricier and trendier, but less durable, making it hard for shoppers to find a balance between cost and quality. For many working-class families, Progressive wasn't just furniture, it was reliability. The certainty that next year you could still find matching pieces to complete your home. If this surprises you, comment with the number 3. 7. George Men's Dress Shoes. For years, George Men's dress shoes at Walmart were a lifesaver for those needing formal footwear on a tight budget. Priced under $30, their simple design and decent durability made them perfect for job interviews, graduations, weddings, or even office work. Not flashy, not branded with a luxury label, but these shoes helped countless people step out with confidence when it mattered. Yet by 2025, these shoes are quietly vanishing from Walmart's shelves. The reasons cited are declining demand and rising import costs. But for customers, the real impact is the loss of a reliable, budget-friendly option. Now, finding similar shoes means paying 1.5 to 2 times more. For those stretching every dollar, this is a real burden. The disappearance of George's shoes signals Walmart drifting further from its image as an affordable shopping haven for all, when even the most basic needs are becoming harder to meet. 6. Great Value Light Yogurt, Multi-Flavor Pack. For years, Great Value Light Yogurt in multi-flavor packs has been a go-to for countless families. Each pack offered a variety of flavors: strawberry, vanilla, cherry, and lemon. Convenient and affordable, perfect for quick breakfasts, kids' lunchboxes, or a rushed snack before work. Budget-friendly and low-calorie, it was a hit for those wanting something tasty while watching their waistline. But in 2025, this yogurt is gradually disappearing from Walmart's shelves. At first, a few flavors like cherry vanilla or lemon cream vanished. Then, the entire line became inconsistent. Here today, gone tomorrow. Regular shoppers approach the refrigerated section, expecting colorful yogurt packs, only to find a few scattered alternatives. For many families, this isn't just a snack. It's part of their daily rhythm. Its removal disrupts that small habit. Consumers must now spend time hunting for replacements, often pricier or not to their taste. For those on strict diets, losing this dependable product makes sticking to their routine harder. 5. My Life as Dolls, Walmart exclusive line. My Life as Dolls were a joy for countless kids and a lifesaver for parents. For just a few dozen bucks, you could buy a meaningful birthday gift. A doll with detailed outfits representing diverse roles like doctor, teacher, or athlete. Not as fancy as Barbie or as pricey as trendy brands, My Life has struck the right balance, affordable yet sparking full smiles for kids. But in 2025, this exclusive doll line is quietly disappearing from Walmart's shelves. No discontinued signs, no official announcements, just empty display spaces or replacements by bigger, pricier brands. For many families, this is a small shock. Kids who eagerly awaited a new character for their birthday now face limited options. What's sadder is that My Life as wasn't just a toy. It was tied to childhood memories, afternoons spent playing pretend as a classroom, a doctor's office, or a concert stage. It fueled creativity, role-playing, and dreams. With this line gone, middle and low-income families lose an affordable way to bring simple but meaningful joy to their kids. 4. Sam's Choice Coffee Pods, Specialty Flavors. If you're a fan of coffee pods, you've likely tried Sam's Choice at Walmart at least once. This line offered specialty flavors like coconut mocha, hazelnut cream, or light caramel, enough to turn your kitchen into a mini coffee shop every morning. Affordable, with consistent quality, and convenient for your machine, it became a familiar morning ritual for many households. But in 2025, many of these specialty flavors have quietly vanished. No more rich coconut or sweet hazelnut, just a few basic options like French roast or breakfast blend remain. The reason? Walmart wants to focus on top-selling lines, dropping the niche flavors. For consumers, this means losing a small daily joy they cherished. Imagine this. You finally find a flavor you love after trying many. Stick with it for months, then one day at the store, its usual spot is empty. That sense of disappointment is hard to describe. Forced to pick a replacement, the experience just isn't the same. Coffee isn't just a drink, it's a habit, a way to start the day on a positive note. 3. Faded Glory Jeans. For years, Faded Glory jeans at Walmart were a staple for countless families. Priced just over $10, they were made of sturdy, durable denim, without fancy designs and without too much stretch that makes jeans wear out fast. These were the work, school, or market jeans, comfortable, reliable, and budget-friendly. For many workers, they were the go-to pants for daily tasks, affordable yet tough enough to trust. But by 2025, the Faded Glory brand had completely disappeared from Walmart's shelves. Those familiar jeans are now replaced by trendier lines with noticeably higher prices. The problem? Not everyone needs fashion-forward jeans that are tight or lightweight. Some just want durable, easy-to-wear pants that don't break the bank. When Faded Glory vanished, many customers felt a pang of loss. These weren't just clothes, they were tied to memories. The jeans worn for a summer job, the outfit for the first day of school, or the go-to for yard work. Losing this option forces people to pay more for products that don't always fit their practical needs. 2. Mainstays 5-piece nonstick cookware set. In the memories of many, the Mainstays 5-piece nonstick cookware set at Walmart was like a first friend when starting out on their own. For just a few dozen dollars, you got a small pot, a skillet, lids, everything needed to cook family dinners or late-night instant noodles. Not fancy, with no complex technology, but sturdy enough to last for years. Some even say their Mainstays skillet went with them from dorm life to starting a family. But in 2025, this 5-piece set is quietly disappearing from Walmart's shelves. It's been replaced by new sets labeled eco, ceramic, or induction safe, with clearly higher price tags. Sounds modern, but for many customers, these upgrades aren't necessary. What they need is a set that's durable enough, easy to clean, and most importantly, doesn't hurt their wallet. The loss of the Mainstays set means those moving out, young couples, or middle-income families will struggle to find a replacement. A product that made setting up a small kitchen easy is now replaced by flashier, less budget-friendly options. 1. Working bags. Handbags, famous Birkin dupe, workin' bags. Handbags caused a frenzy at Walmart with their design reminiscent of the luxury Birkin, but at a fraction of the cost. For many women, this was a rare chance to own something stylish, affordable, and chic enough to carry confidently to work, parties, or for photos. Not about pretending to be rich, but simply enjoying a touch of sophistication that was once out of reach. Yet by early 2025, workin' bags had quietly vanished from both Walmart's shelves and website. No announcements, no clearance sales, the product just evaporated. Many only noticed when they returned to buy a second one or a different color, only to find no trace. The rumored reason is legal pressure over duping a luxury brand. Once caught in that sensitive zone, the product has little chance of returning. What makes customers miss workin' bags isn't just the bag itself. It represented balance, style, confidence, and affordability. For those who could never spend thousands on a designer bag, workin' bags was a chance to enjoy a small, trendy joy within reach. The disappearance of this line doesn't just leave an empty spot on Walmart's shelves. It leaves a void in the hearts of customers who felt proud to find a smart choice. Sometimes, what people remember isn't just the product, but the feeling of having their style valued without worrying about their wallet. Looking at the list of products Walmart quietly phased out in 2025, a pattern emerges. Most are affordable items tied to the habits and real needs of many families. When these budget-friendly, good-enough options vanish, consumers are the ones who lose out. Follow for more consumer alerts.